Hey y'all, it's Brady. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. So today I thought I'd bring you along and kind of show you what I do. I'm looking down, sorry, at all my lists and everything going on. Thought I'd take you behind the scenes of a monthly grocery shopping and show you what I do to get ready and how my brain kind of works. So I'm going to show you real quick now my papers and my lists and all that I've been doing here on this end, and then I'll come through and show you what my stockpile looks like for like household things, what my laundry stuff looks like, what all of our pantry, freezers, fridge looks like, so you can see where we're starting off by the time we do this trip and how I kind of take inventory and how I got these lists, because it shows me what I do need. So let me flip you around and I'll show you what my papers are looking like right now. You can see the chaos, and I'll show you my final list when I get them. Okay, so you can see, and this is literally like, this is what I do. This is my brain dump for everything that I want to get. So if you are new here, what I like to do, or if I've not mentioned it thoroughly before, what I like to do is go through, see what all we need. I try to come up with about 25 to 30 meals. That factors in, I don't want to make that. I'd like to have something else. It also factors in having leftovers, pizza night, going out to eat, whatever. For about 4 to 5 weeks. Sometimes it lasts longer. It just really depends, because I do go through and do weekly or bi-weekly like produce and milk bread hauls. And if there's any couponing deals, I will try to grab those as well. This month, for the month of August, we are really trying to rein it back in and cut down on our eating out. And just because of the busyness of the summer, plus surgeries, we have definitely eaten out more than we typically would. But we are getting back on that train of getting everything back together and cutting out our eating out expenses. So you're going to see a lot of convenience items also, because honestly, I'd rather have like a frozen pizza or some frozen burritos than us eat out and spend $30 or $40 to feed everybody. Even if we do the dollar menus and stuff, it still costs $15 to $16 to feed everybody. So it is cheaper for me to do it this way. Then what I also do, so I factor in my 25 to 30 meals, and I buy all the meat for that, every last bit of it. I buy breakfast meats. I buy all of our breakfast needs that I can freeze, all of our pantry staples for those meals. The only things that I might not buy for every single meal would be the fresh produce, some frozen produce, some bread items, and then I might still need like a splash of milk, and I replenish our milk throughout the month and things like that. But for the most part, all of the pantry or freezer safe items for those 25 to 30 meals, plus breakfast, plus snacks, plus lunches, are here. This is not the list that I will take into the store. I just want to warn you of that, because that would be chaos. So what I do is, this is just me sitting here going through the house. This is what we're out of. This is what we're coming close to being out of. This is what I need. And then I decide, okay, what stores am I going to go to? So this time I'm going to do a Walmart grocery pickup. I'm going to Sam's Club, and I'm going to Aldi. Typically I would do a very, very small Walmart grocery pickup for just the household odds and ends that I can't really get elsewhere, or that are a better price. It just saves me time from having to go in there. But this time, I really, really need to get all of this done Friday morning in a hurry. And it already takes an hour round trip to go to Sam's. So that's just the driving. So I really wanted to just minimize how much I'm going to get in store at Aldi. So here's my big long list. The majority of my items are going to come from Sam's Club or Walmart grocery pickup. Walmart's not my favorite. However, the convenience of their pickup just cannot be beat. And I know that Aldi delivers through Instacart, and they do deliver here. But they add on a lot of fees that then just don't make it worth it for me to shop at Aldi. So, I have done it in a pinch though, but for this season of life, we're going to stick to going to the store. So, normally my Aldi list would be like 2 pages long. It would be very, very long. However, like I said, I really cut back to only the things that I want to buy from Aldi only. Like our bread and our diapers are a big deal that I prefer to buy there. But other than that, the rest of the things were just what was cheaper at Aldi that really mattered. So, that's why this list is much smaller. It's only about $50 worth of items. You can see that I put the prices next to them. You can see I changed my mind on a couple of things I decided to leave out. And yes, I'm OCD, and I will rewrite this list one last time before I go to the store so that there's none of this scratch out stuff. If the prices are different when I go through the store, I will write that on there and adjust my total also. So these numbers are the aisles at Aldi. So for me, when you first walk in aisle 1, when you first walk into Aldi, that's what I consider aisle 1. That's everything there. Then our dairy is on the back wall, and I come to the milk right out of aisle 1. So that's why I put all that there together. Aisle 2 is then that next aisle there, then 3, and the diapers are on the end of aisle 2 as you turn the corner to go to 3. So that's why the diapers are included in aisle 2. And then my bread. And that is it. None of my produce is coming from Aldi this time because Sam's Club, I don't know what's going on, but from checking the app, which I'll show you also is another thing that I do, is I check their website for our store and see what the current prices are on items. Things like ground beef that I don't necessarily need right now, but they're such a great price at Sam's Club that I'm going to go ahead and get them. You're also going to see that I'll get multiple of things like bacon and sausage that there is no way we will consume all of it this month. But it's, again, such a good deal at Sam's Club right now that I'll go ahead and pick up extra. And so this is a monthly grocery haul. However, lots and lots and lots and lots of these items, especially from Sam's Club, will last us much longer than 4 weeks. So I just like to clarify that because it looks like a ton of stuff, and it is. But that's my method to the madness. So here again is just this is me going through the store or going through the house. You'll see some things that I crossed off that I've already picked up at Dollar Tree. So in all, there will be a Dollar Tree haul, a Walmart grocery pickup haul, Sam's Club, and Aldi. Again, I love Aldi. I would normally do a very big shop there, but for time's sake, I can zip through this in 20 minutes, including bagging my groceries at Aldi. So that's the plan there. And then, the rest of this we'll do Sam's Club, Walmart grocery pickup. So, let me walk you around and show you just how everything looks right now. Nothing is super organized, so you'll just have to bear with me on that. It's just real life how it looks. Hopefully I will get around to cleaning, like wiping the inside of the refrigerator and straightening things back up before I do my shopping trip on Friday. And if so, I'll give you a peek into that as well. All right, so let's go. All right, let's start out with the disaster that is not deep freezer anymore, guys. Stand-up freezer. So if you didn't see last grocery haul where we purchased this, then you'll see it now. So I just put this little dry erase board on the outside of it to help us keep track of what's in here. So this is why I'm showing you that we don't need frozen vegetables. Those will get us through the next 2 weeks because we use a lot of fresh produce. Plenty of ground turkey and sausages. I think that's a ground Italian sausage. And then we do have a roast left, 2 packs of steaks. Those are two packs. They're not individual steaks. And then we do have 10 pounds of ground beef left. So that is why you'll see. And then there's also popsicles, chicken bites, these Red Baron little mini pizzas. This is some chicken. These are the pre-cooked turkey sausages. We've got about half a box of those. You're going to hear the girls in the background. The dog's driving them nuts. So we've still got some fries, lots of frozen veggies, if you can see, also, everyone was curious how much this holds and wanted to see kind of a tour of this. So we'll do that now. This holds quite a bit. Let's see if I can move these popsicles for you. Maybe. But you can see, hopefully. Sorry about that. Okay, so what is this? Oh, this is one, believe it or not. One giant split chicken breast, the bone in with the skin on chicken breast. So let's put that down there with you. All right. So if you haven't seen this, it does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves plus the little space on the bottom, and it goes pretty deep back. So this is everything is gonna fall out on us, but you can see back in there. These are woo, dropping popsicles on my toes. All right. Now, so you can see we've still got lots of these left that I couponed, which are the crispy rounds. So we're gonna try to do our own like fake out, take out kind of breakfast. We like those hash browns from Hardee's. So hopefully that'll help us out with that. We still have like 6 or 7 of these Jimmy Dean pancake and sausage on a stick that we got from Sam's Club last time. And then 5 of these packs of the little Red Baron. And this goes, I mean, you can see, I pushed all that back. And we've got lots and lots of room. So, there's a whole bag of the chicken bites that we haven't even opened. There's, I think, 12 packages of frozen veggies plus some fries. So that goes all the way back. 4 packages total, I think. We may even have one more of those tater rounds. Oh. Girls. All right, and then we've got some fish left. We've got some Hawaiian rolls left. A lot of that chicken that I got on sale from Target is left. And then, what is that? Oh, some pulled pork and some more fish. A bag of chicken, that's several chicken breasts there. 2 pounds of the ground turkey that I got on sale for $1.79 a pound. There's the roast, there's the steaks. And we do have, okay, and so we do have a baked ziti back there. Then you'll see some of the ground beef that I packaged. And then all of these. So there's lots of ground beef. That's all the sausages back there. The hot Italian ground sausage. We've got some French bread and some garlic knots down here and lots of popsicles. So that is everything in the stand-up freezer. I need to write how much chicken we have on. Alrighty, so let's move into the other disaster area of a freezer, which is attached to my fridge. So this side is just ice packs, a little bit of random things here, some chocolate chips we should use up, 1 lone waffle, and then I've got 2 of the Sister Schubert rolls left, and some frozen bananas that were ripe. And then we've got about 1/3 of a bag, maybe even half a bag, of chicken bites that are open. Several packages, all of this up here is French fries of different kinds, plus 1 1/2 bag of the 2-pound bags of potato wedges, and also some bagel bites, some cheese sticks that are left, and we do have some hash brown potatoes to make cheesy potato casserole with. These are those convenience things that I've shown you before, the toaster scramblers for breakfast. Some Hot Pockets are left, so we don't really need any of that. We've got some turkey sausage, breakfast sausage. We've also got some sausage, egg, and cheese burritos to finish up, but I'm gonna make more. We've got some ground deer, some more pulled pork, and then more junky stuff. So we've got some ice cream. I do have, which I'm really excited to see that I still have some, this everything bread from just one of those dollar loaves that was marked down to 60 cents. And then the Rhodes rolls that you let rise the dough and then make your own homemade rolls. Ice cream Cool Whip and Hot Pockets. And all of our ice cream and cookies and fun stuff in there. That is what that looks like. And then this disaster. So there's actually quite a bit in our fridge right now. This is Tuesday when I'm filming this. So this lunch meat, the eggs, the yogurts, the open boxes of yogurts, I should say, and all of this fresh fruit, the green onions, cilantro, the butter, the beans, and then this watermelon and everything up here will be gone. This tea will certainly be gone. We've got a head of lettuce. Probably going to keep those boxes of yogurts closed and we'll work on those. The Pepsis will probably be gone. Milk, more tea. There'll probably be a little bit of tea left. There's a little bit of almond milk, some salad, and then some juices, lemonades, the coffee. This whole produce drawer is still full. We have lots of peppers and cucumbers and carrots and oranges and broccoli. And then we did not like this. So let me know if Sam's Club will take this back even though we've used quite a bit of it. I just don't like it. I think it's full of fat. So we've tried to work through these crumbled bacon bits, but at $10 a bag, for them to not be very good, I was a little sad about that. We have one lone hot dog left that someone needs to finish off this week. And then we've got 2 packages of the Paw Patrol yogurt or cheese sticks. We've got shredded cheese, croutons, various like little bitty bags of croutons left, and then some shredded cheeses. So I still have plenty of my Sam's Club favorite minced garlic. That is $4 for that ginormous container. It lasts us a long time. We've still got some random drinks. There's like 2 pepperoni peppers in there, so to make a Mississippi chicken or roast, I'll have to buy more. We still got some mayonnaise, but I'll need to buy a backup. Italian dressing we will marinate with. We've got an almost gone Worcestershire and an almost full soy sauce, but I'll replace those both. Pineapple preserves I'm going to use to make a sauce or a dressing. It's pretty much the only thing I use this for. But I will make a jerk chicken salad, and it comes with, it's like a vinaigrette that you make, and you include the pineapple preserves. This boar's head deli dressing we use on sandwiches. We have got a little bit of cream cheese left and 2 sticks of butter, and that is a very sad day for me because I don't have any butter in my freezers. Ugh. So yeah, that's it. This is our last ketchup, pickles, mustard. We still have 2 more, plus this is almost full of our peanut butter, so I don't have to buy any of that. Plenty of salsa, plenty of jelly. So that's it in there. There's still quite a bit in there. But like I said, a lot of this is like fresh produce that we will finish off this week. There will be some vegetables left, like peppers. Maybe a little bit of carrots, but the rest of that we will finish off this week also. So let's go and look at the pantry. Now, keep in mind the pantry is combined with my laundry, so you're going to see my laundry setup in here, and you're just going to have to disregard. And like I said, I did not come in and organize for you, but I'll give you an overview. So clearly, with that big old thing of rice, I don't need to buy any rice. We have lots of these where I stocked up for 69 cents a box of the mac and cheese. So we don't need any of that sort of stuff because we certainly don't eat this once a week. So we definitely have more than a month worth. And then these I got instead of getting them at Sam's, so you won't see me get any of those big packages most likely because we have so many. We've got some Gushers and little things like that. Those are all for fun stuff for snacks at school and lunches because school is starting in about a week here. We've got some graham crackers, some oatmeal packets in here, some Ritz crackers. Our ramen stash is about dwindled away. There's about 3 or 4 packages. 2 of these little cups of nacho cheese are left. This is supposed to be just like ramen and quick soups like that. But you can tell by the end of the month, everything, before I go shopping again, everything kind of gets mixed up in there. Like this. These bars are just thrown in there. And the cookies and all of this stuff. So there's cookies. There's still lots and lots of granola bars, plus 2 brand new boxes of granola bars. So those are not on my list. There's still fruit and grain bars. So those are not on my list. Still fig bars. So those are not on my list. Although I recently realized just how much sugar is in those fig bars. And although they're all natural, I don't think we'll be buying those again. Goodness gracious, the dog is crazy. Okay. We still haven't opened those blueberry Cheerios or the Crispix, the Honey Nut Cheerios, and Fruit Rounds are almost gone, so I might pick up a box of those. And then we do still have crisp rice to make, Rice Krispie treats, a whole bag of tortilla chips, some donuts, a bunch of chips are still here. Those apple cinnamon Cheerios are amazing. They're almost gone. I think there's another sleeve of graham crackers still in there. And this is what's left of my laundry supply. So that's not going to go well. So we're definitely going to need to get a new container of laundry soap because that won't last us very long. We've still got OxyClean. We've still got Snuggle, Spray and Wash, and Fabric Refresher. There's more of those in the stockpile also. Our fruit basket, our canned fruit and fruit pouches are running low. So we'll definitely grab more of those. Treat basket, Lord knows we do not need any more of that stuff because it is full. Because we don't eat it that often. So I don't even know why I have a dedicated basket to that stuff because we just don't touch it. Some of these scent booster things, let's see. Yeah, I don't really love the April Fresh, whatever this is, the Downy. It's not my favorite. That's a cleaning brush. This goes to my fabric softener. And then another fabric refresher that I got for 49 cents a while back. So yeah, that's everything that we've got. There are Goldfish, Cheez-Its, like individual bags in there also. And then we still have lots of these individual packs of crackers. Lots of baking stuff. There's like some lemon poppy seed muffin mix and cake mixes. Quite a bit of pasta. Quite a bit especially because we don't eat very much pasta. And then there's a hamburger helper. This is a shake and bake chicken. 2 pasta sauces are left. A couple of barbecue sauce. Some Hershey syrup, like Nesquik syrup. We've still got jalapenos we haven't even opened yet. Some dipping chocolate, some Spam. 2 different kinds of ranch. Some chicken broth is back there. Some A1 sauce and honey mustard. Some sunflower seeds. And then down here is the last of it. We've got quite a bit of pumpkin. Some cabbage, some grilling beans that was passed on to us to try from my mother-in-law. Like I said, there's another peanut butter, so we're good. I'll get more peanut butter midway through the month. More green beans, whole tomatoes for homemade restaurant sauce salsa that I still have not made. We've got a couple of cans of beans left. Still lots of cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup. Although, it is getting that time of year that I will start replenishing that with coupon sales. So, I think there's only 1 or 2 dishes this month of freezer meals that are going to call for the cream of soups. So we should be good on that. That's everything. That's where we're starting. Again, most of the fresh produce will be gone. So I'll really have to stock up on that. And then, yeah, that's what we're looking at. So let me go show you, and you're probably going to see toys and everything else. And yes, you can see we were painting. Oh, it's dark. And you can hear the kids. Okay, so there you go. There's a look at the real chaos in this house. So this is supposed to be, so these are all donations, but that's like my Bath and Body Works candles. That's all the girls' hair supplies and hair doodads. We've got some more mouthwash down there and shampoos and conditioners. I'll just show you back there. So we're stocked on those. Mama's hair dye. We've still got 5 boxes of tissues. But they're on sale at Sam's, so I'm going to get a box, a package. This Sam's Club package of the magic erasers, you can see we still got several of those, and that did not get put back where it goes, but you know, it is what it is. We still have quart-size freezer bags, sandwich bags, snack size bags. Again, I warned you, I did not come and organize for you before we came in here. More fabric for refresher. Lots of my razors. That's just my craft supplies. We have got an extra loofah. I've already put the new loofahs in the shower for the rest of us. And then we've got several, I think 5 or 6 bars of soap for my husband, so that'll be enough. Lots of toothbrushes, so everybody's good on that. We've got a mix of adult and kid toothbrushes. We've still got lots of my deodorant, lots of my husband's deodorant, so I won't be stocking up on any of that this month. Lots of the Sensodyne, 2 or 3 of those left. Lots of my toothpaste left. I don't need it this month, but next month I will need to stock up on the girls' toothpaste. And then lots of flossers. I think there's 5 packages left in there of unopened. All the beauty stuff. You can see our back to school stuff is encroaching, but there's all Mama's back to school and everybody's back to school stuff. Lots of body wash, perfume, batteries, and light bulbs. And I'm so sorry it's so dark in here, but lots of cleaning supplies, more cleaning supplies down here on the bottom, and then feminine care. So everything is well stocked. I don't need any hand soaps because these go about 6 deep in this closet, and an extra hand sanitizer. For the nursery, we've got sunscreen and saline drops and ear drops and all the stuff, boogie wipes, all that good stuff. So we are pretty well stocked on everything. Over here, I just have some extra light bulbs. I think we do need another package of those because I think there's only one left. And that is it. This is just our random, oh, and up here, so that Kroger brand tissue, bath tissue, no, never again. So that won't happen again. So we are going to go back to our Members Mark. We weren't trying to switch, just Sam's Club is so far away for me. So we're down to 1 roll of paper towels plus about a half a roll left in the kitchen right now, maybe not even half a roll. And then 1 extra back to school cup, some plastic cups and painting supplies, my label maker, and my iron. But this whole section, if I remember, I will film for y'all what the pantry, stockpile, freezers, everything looks like once we put all the stuff away from our once a month haul. And this is stacked, it'll be stacked to the ceiling in here, of toilet paper and paper towels. So yeah, we're definitely out. I think there's 3 rolls of toilet paper in the bathrooms right now from where I got that Cottonelle in last week's haul. So, and that's it, because nobody wants to use the Kroger brand tissue that we bought. So that's everything that we're working with. Like I said, keep in mind a lot of that produce, most of all of it will be gone. Sorry if you can hear the girls in the background. But so none of this household stuff that we really need. I just mainly need laundry and paper. Okay guys, so that's it. That is everything that we have in our arsenal to begin with, which is a ton. Normally the freezers are a lot more diminished than they are right now. Yeah, you can see all the real life craziness going on behind me. But normally the freezers are a lot lower than they are, but I stocked up on so much of that meat beforehand. Real life interruptions. Mom life. Okay, so we have normally a lot less in our freezers than we do right now, but I couldn't resist those meat deals, and it is time to go to Sam's, and the meat's on sale there too. I don't know what's going on with meat right now, but it's a lot cheaper than it has been, and I'm going to take advantage and stock our freezers. So that's everything. I will show you my completed list before we head out shopping. I'll show you my completed list that I'll start with. And I'll also show you my Walmart pickup order online before I send that through, so you can kind of see how all of that works too. So that's it from now. When I get my list finalized, I'll show you those, and then either in this video or the next one, we'll head out shopping.